going on down there? How many are you dealing with?
That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. Next one is, like Bob Crosby.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Got it.
Sick.
Nice.
That's just plain sick. Wiping the floor with you. Now this is what I'm talking about.
You are serious as fuck, you know that?
First crack at the gear.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Who's there? What?
Good dead. I can wait all day for you to show your
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that.
Uh-huh.
But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything or worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? I can't...
Here's the latest, or at least the latest that I heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood.
Looking for something useful in that thing.
Stuff. Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. Fort filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. That's an improvement, right?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
That was a joke. By the way,
God,
holy kidding.
please, no.
Didn't really mean it. And if Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
Are you going to cooperate?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
Obviously don't know. I'm going. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen,
Follow. Are you here for the synth? What synth? If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. I need what's in your head. That you cannot have.
me.
Hey there.
Get away from me.
Hi.
He deserved to die. I know you're not. I'm going to have to.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door. He deserved to die. I'm going to have to trust you.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. The guard put the password in a... Use it to gain access. It's in the toolbox. Under the stairs. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it up. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out.
Amazing how much money these old corporations throw away.
Hey,
Hey there.
what's up?
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding Courser chips?
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser.
Right.
But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're called the
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Any idea what the code phrase?
I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully they've placed...
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hope...
Look at you, clanging around. A regular knight in shining armor. God.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share. Okay, who's You know how to show a girl a good time. Church is falling apart at the seams. Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
It spins. So, that's not right. So it starts with R. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Hey there.
We having fun yet? Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom?
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Drummer Boy said the Deacon is a saint.
I don't know. Maybe.
What, you don't believe Drummer?
Deacon's face has been under the knife many,
We're in.
many times.
Chip access.
Every so often,
Spoke the
boom.
analog connectors
No
in.
identity. It's hard to keep track.
What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
Memory hiccup.
Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Huh? Show me that sweet base number, come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship...
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Excuse me.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. There's more going on than you know. Trust me. Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Hey.
It's an honor to meet you, sir. Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Excuse me.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger. If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question...
Uh-huh. Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Desdemona.
Come
That
here
says we
again.
stay here until you no pressure.
Excuse me.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
So you think you could have done better on the trail?
Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know how you figured that marker garbage out, though. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit. I know Des said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
Hi.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right? You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
We'll file out separately after you leave. That's not
Hey, Deacon.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
If you greet all newcomers like that, no one's ever gonna help you.
Or worse, they might get pissed off enough to put a bullet in your head.
Don't be too hard on the old girl. She's just looking after her wayward children. But it's all good now. I vouched for you, nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to... So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez... Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington.
Right.
Hey, genius, you're taking ads. Let's move out.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed.
Do you have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced...
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being... normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help.
By now, I'm sure it wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team, according to our scribes. The moment this information came to light, our mission, the Institute, to accomplish this, have had our scribe. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
When it comes to keeping the grid one running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I don't see how this is ever gonna work.
It might look like a bunch of children's doodles to you, but trust me, there's a method to this madness. Here's a list of everything you need. You're also going to need a massive power...
Sure. Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around it.
Hey.
Wait, I'm sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago. I hope it hasn't affected our friendship.
Not at all. In fact, I was glad I could just be there to listen.
I really appreciate you. I know I've said this before, but I need to say it again. Up to now, I never had anyone I could depend on. Every soul I've met has tried to take advantage of me, or stab me in the back. But you're different. I feel comfortable around you. I feel safe. I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. What I was hoping you could do is look me in the eyes and tell me you still feel something too.
Of course I do.
I can't.
Hey.
Need something?
Hey there.
Anything you need?
It's about time for you to go, Kate.
Sure. I'll head home and wait for you. Don't stay away too long, or I might start getting bored without your company.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the Ted situation.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Not now.
Well, I'll be around.
Uh-huh.
Talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
I just want to trade a few things.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
What's going on?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All you gotta do is offer.
Yes, sir. You never invited me over. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
No, of course not. To find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Chill for a drink.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Commonwealth justice for you. Don't much care for good people. Nothing but trouble. Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Elder Maxon.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration. That being said, when we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what... God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the...
Eager to get inside, huh? Now. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to us. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear...
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was... Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her there's a special project we're working on. And it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her...
Sorry, that information is classified. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going in. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let it... Good luck.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
You have your assignment, soldier. Move out.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself... together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, Open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Broken.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. Please, let's start under...
Uh-huh. I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am.
Uh-huh. Oh, come on! That's crazy.
I assure you.
Right.
In the vault, you had no concept of it, but then you learned that you... Is it really so?
Uh-huh.
And here...
Sure. Hell of a story. But... I guess... it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 20, scientific curiosity, and the goal of perfection. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths?
Human-like synths. The
right.
Plenty, even. But I was exact.
60 years.
I.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the Institute.
It doesn't matter what they think.
Ultimately, what else can I say to ease your mind?
I think...
Very well.
Sure.
The Institute. I've been... And now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. There is...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am... The... You want? And fun?
Almost done. Just need to tighten.
It's the third primary
We're all
drive
looking
breakdown
forward to
this
working
year.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding.
I don't
You
know.
really are here.
Sure.
Most
Well,
of them have lasted long past
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe. Right.
Now that, as you might get, there's a lot the work we do. So,
Absolutely.
oh, good to take your.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
Absolutely. Over the years, when it's a.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Excuse me.
Your presence here is a great gift.
Not just a father. Is it true Food Supplement 77 discontinued?
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not... authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before... I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone...
That was productive.
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word? Even... Since Father trusts... I might not agree.
Right.
Say what you came here to say.
Are you happy here?
You'd think, being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratories. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help.
Sure.
They seem to have everything under control.
Uh-huh. The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come... What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
I was just told to get you to come.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing. Sorry, but you're going to have...
Father trusts me.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy. I'm not interested.
I wish there was something I could say that...
You're wasting your... The Brotherhood I'm not interested.
I give up.
All right? I had a colleague dead.
Right.
Several months ago, there was an accident, and I wanted to help with the investigation. The incident never sat right. If you bring me solid information, do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but...
Oh, please. Do you really? Stop trying to avoid the legwork. Deal?
Are there any other...
That's my offer.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the bio. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been... I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told you're to be given...
Sure. Thank you. I'm sure that'll...
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy. In case this... If nothing else, it should... Speaking up.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top? Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit.
Nice. Nice.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge
side effects with what
That's it. Sweet. Yes.
Scan. Resetting threat level.
Nice. Got it. terminal's got this locked. Got it.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, Doc, I have everything that we've
So
done,
good to
and if
have
it
you here.
works, the lives
Doctor,
were safe.
I can't...
Somewhere not even the Coursers could find me.
I look forward to learning more.
In that case, let me give you a... As the name implies, our most important... To that end, we've even... You probably saw the gorillas.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, and I'm sure I've taken...
I'm not sure how well I'll...
Great. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Children's Silk Gorilla project is showing promising results.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system.
Greetings, sir.
Carry on, sir.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
With your
More armor.
Glad you
Targeting
package
What would you
upgrades
need
I
that
asked for. Maybe I should take some course.
Doctor.
So,
Please don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
I'll be
between us and pretty much all the other
problems here.
departments.
Good to hear.
Now, Father, our primary response...
If the synths want to be free...
Synths do not want. They might look like humans.
Sure.
As to why they're escaping? Our main instrument is the Courser. Coursers hunt. They are highly... What I gather you know. In fact...
Uh-huh. I'm no stranger to come.
Even so. Now, unless you...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Pardon me, sir.
operating at full capacity.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence.
Uh-huh. Here you go.
A holotape. This better not be a...
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
They... all those years...
Is this enough to convince...
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. Father took me in and gave me access to... I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. But now I realize if they lied about Dr. Virgil, I'll make my way back. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr.
Hey.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
How are you going to get back to the surface?
Let's just say I still have a few people I can rely on in here, including someone that knows how to operate the teleportation system. Don't worry, I'll keep my word. Was there anything else?
Sing it, brother. Do you have security codes to any of...
Here, this is everything I have. It's not much, but you can use them however you like. Anything else?
I wish you'd come with me now.
That would be... If we're seen together, it could jeopardize everything. Father would never willingly allow me to leave the Institute. I made it from the capital wasteland to the Commonwealth on my own, you know. I can take care of my... Now, is there anything else?
I agree. Good luck, Doctor.
To both of us.
Synth unit. You were... Hey.
Nothing to report, sir. I carried...
Excuse me.
It must make you...
Access terminals in that section. Is Dr. A.O. mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you...
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand here.
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just
I
shutting it
wouldn't
down.
be here. Except for yourself.
Huh?
All systems nominal.
Your presence here, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute first,
Concur. You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I'm glad you can appreciate. Ultimately, unfortunately, as remarkable, the superior...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right.
However closely they may approximate you, when you see what I have to show you, a rogue synth has taken over the radio. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. Under his... I've just...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be... Now you should get moving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad to...
Damn thing almost killed me.
I did warn you.
Right.
No.
Mm-hmm. Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands.
That's good.
It is. But there's a... Right. Here we go.
Protect and serve.
And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. In any event, you kept...
Uh-huh.
going to get some rest.
Virgil?
We just have to wait. Whatever happens, thank you. Whatever happens, thank you. We just have to wait.
Virgil.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step. It will take years, perhaps decades still. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Sorry, I'm
Perfect.
busy right now. Make yourself at home, such as it is.
Virgil?
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
I'm
Anything I
sorry
can
I
do?
laid all that crap
You
about
just
me
say the
feelings
word.
on you a
Piper.
while ago.
Heading my way.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Need some decent parts still lying around here.
Hey.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot.
Uh-huh. I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see.
I suspect
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Some planes must have gotten away before the bombs hit. Where do you think they ended up?
sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago. I hope it hasn't affected us.
Hey there.
I'm sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you.
Not at all. In fact,
I know I, up to now, but you, I feel like what I was hoping you could.
of course I do.
You're what? You said, I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was, why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And,
You're really... This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything.
Right.
You don't know how much this means to me. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Hey there.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving. Might want to stay away from the plane wreckage, unless you feel like soaking a ton of rats.
Yes.
Sir, we might be able to nick things of use if we can find any luggage lying about.
Codsworth.
Careful of radiation near any plane debris, sir. Sir, we might be able to nick things of use if we can find any luggage lying about. Careful of radiation near any plane debris, sir.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece.
You didn't expect me to survive?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have... Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this... I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with... Before we jump to... I'm sure the Institute has all of their... After that, we'll have to see what... In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder... Good luck, Knight.
Don't despair, brother.
Sergeant.
We're here to save
I heard
the
about Clark.
Commonwealth.
It seems we're busy here. Move along, Knight. Move along, Knight.
Sorry, I've got a lot of orders to fill.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Carry food with you while you land up doing Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade. Now, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a Once again, Knight, you don't fail to...
Sir.
I'm eagerly awaiting Liberty Prime's completion, Knight. Return to your duties.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician, and an experienced soldier.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty.
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off. For now, the fewer people that... Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. Leave that look behind in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. We spent the better part of the last few years piecing it back together. You think that was easy? Try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
This place was overrun once the bombs hit.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling?
Sure.
Not now.
Well, I'll be around.
Proctor.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going...
No problem.
Because this is... Now, the good news is that... The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get... The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it...
There's gotta be a way to solve...
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen. As much as I... Luckily, you were able to convince Doc... She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a...
Proctor Ingram?
Head up to the Prydwen and tell Dr. Lee we need her help. See what I can do down here.
Sir, I trust you won't let any Brotherhood fellows salvage me spare parts. Yes?
Firepower and fervor.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history. Are the documents?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. Here are the caps. Remember, check every building.
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell.
Doctor.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first?
Of course not. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood. Why would I make the same mistake?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Nothing says you care more than building a huge robot to get your...
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, brother.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
The Institute for Technological Abomination needs to be stopped.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates. Makes me sick.
Maxon might appear.
Ingram?
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Maybe I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't gonna be much good to us if she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact,
Sure, anything you need.
that's what I love about it.
Sure.
You're ready to leap into action, and the actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time...
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4.
Right.
Good luck.
Ingram?
Just build us those actuators. We'll do the rest.
You sure we're not gonna need that?
Or sell it.
you to show yourself.
Courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So, where do you put the batteries of...
I can handle these raiders on my own.
I have no reason to doubt that, sir. But if you take on that synth, I'll be right there with you. Red, eliminated.
Hey.
Following your lead. We should keep moving.
months.
Coward hides.
Leave that joke behind. You're just wasting space.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase...
To avoid any unnecessary violence.
I dunno. I was kinda hoping for a fight.
Well, he might not be alone up there. That's all, sir.
Sure.
Well, that was a fun little workout. Can we do it again?
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top.
P592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Salon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Well, that was a fun little work.
Now it's
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth P592.
Here we go.
People actually have to pay to see the doctor. Come on, that's it.
Should you be out of your...
Hold up. You lose. Shite. I was just getting warmed up.
Going down. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Shoot out the power source. Got.
Yes.
You're pretty handy with a bobby pin.
Ready or not,
Ground floor. Going up. Basement. Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down. Second floor.
Nice.
Protect and serve. Please remain calm if you are injured. Going down. Basement. Intruder. Identify yourself.
Damn. If I find you, there's rats. Love wiping the floor with you. old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Going up. Second floor.
Heard you gave those beauties at Fort Strong's. Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just...
I wish I could. Prime's the
right.
But since...
That's without a...
Of course she's right. But the cat...
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Scribe Halen. Sure. I suggest you... Hope. Good luck.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
Dr. Lee.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
I suppose that's something worth building, whatever it is.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Nothing I hate more than Raider's comebacks. If you use them...
What the hell was that?
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Uh-huh.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of...
Uh-huh. Hey. Hey.
Need something, lover?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it?
Heads up.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Heads up.
What you need? If you want to talk, I'm here for you.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm closer to you than anyone else in me life. What more could anyone ask?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
You don't have to ask me that. You just need to listen to your heart.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I'm having some pretty naughty thoughts about you right now. So I'd say we're doing pretty damn good.
How do you feel about our relationship?
We're together. That's all I care about. Everything else doesn't matter.
Your thoughts?
I have to admit, if this Liberty Prime can do even half of what the Brotherhood promises, it'll be
Your thoughts?
a synth telling a bunch of raiders what to do. Sounds like a mess we need to clean up.
Uh-huh. Your thoughts?
Enough of this slog. Just point us.
Your thoughts?
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road.
Your thoughts?
Should be a fine day for a walk.
Right. Your thoughts?
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement.
Your thoughts?
What's mine is yours, lover.
Your thoughts?
All this walking's wearing me out.
Your thoughts?
So where are we off to next?
Your thoughts?
Take a bullet for you. I might be in love, but I'm not out of my mind.
Your thoughts?
The muzzle flash really brings out the color of your eyes.
Your thoughts?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm alive, and I'm in love. That tell you enough?
That's all for now.
Fine by me. Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
I should have done. And more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done. To be able to.
Can't talk to the. Even the sight. I'm sorry. I'll clean things back. Get a fist and pick a fight. Am I right?
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Wow. Steady clever. Should be more lethal now.
Place, kid. Your energy.
Getting dark out. Maybe... We should find a place. To bed down for the night.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all...
Huh?
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Doctor?
Scare the hell out of me. Nikki,
A new
ain't
file
like
to
those
open.
Institute psychos.
Do you have a legit...
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
No.
Mm-hmm. Took one chem too many.
We can sober you. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Too much radiation.
Blood pooling and... And that's that. Anything else?
Sure. I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it.
Uh-huh. No other complaints.
All right.
Right.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is all waiting.
Don't worry. You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City.
one piece.
Hold.
What is it?
Let's go.
Yep, I've got it.
Scared, huh? You should be. No sign of him now. Fucking hell.
Think you can hide? This is bullshit.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful. Playing games with us.
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you.
Right.
We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and...
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular... Luckily, the distress pulsars... Look.
Sure.
If you don't, the radiation will... Good luck, Knight.
Scribe Halen.
Make sure you take plenty of radiation protection with you.
Hi.
Ad Victoriam, brother. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Look alive.
Yeah?